Hi, it's Katie with Nocha's Fashion Entrepreneur Report. We are bringing you daily videos to make business easy for the fashion-minded. Today I'm with Ray Chow, the CEO of Loose Button, and he'll be teaching us how to sell online. Hi Ray, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Katie. Thanks for having me.
Can we start with going over the importance of selling online?
Absolutely. I think, one of the things that we see commonly with a lot of emerging designers is the question of, where should I be spending my time and my energy and my resources? And I think a lot has changed over the last 15, 20 years. I mean, e-commerce has been around for that long, but things have changed with new forms of innovation with technology and social media. And I think it all goes back to distribution. How do you get access to customers in other places in a much faster and more effective way? And I think that's the single point of why it's so important to go online.
Okay, and can you share some trends that come along with online activity and online shopping?
Absolutely. I think one of the things that designers want is more certainty. Is there guarantees that the people are going to pick up my products? And if we look at some of the big shopping trends right now, there are companies like Gilt Group, Rue La La, these online sample sales, member-only based. And a lot of this has to do with brands that people want to experiment with. I think the statistics are that over 75% of new brands on Gilt are being picked up, and these are brands people weren't even familiar with. And so, we're starting to see that people have that willingness to try new things online, which is great news for fashion designers.
Okay, and taking all this into account, let's say I'm a designer. What would my best strategy be to selling online? Should I set up my own store? Where should I go?
It's a good question. I think as any business owner or any entrepreneur, and we talk about designers, you want to focus on what you do best. It's not running an e-commerce store. It's not running a brick-and-mortar shop. It might not even be marketing. It's about building your products and making sure that people love your products. And so the best advice I would give is that find online retailers or distribution channels that you can sell to. Instead of spending all the time and energy building your own store, you've got limited resources, focus on that wisely. Pick the ones that are really going to help represent your brand in the right way and also to hit your target market in the most effective way.
Okay, and touching on marketing, how could a brand leverage social media and new web and mobile technologies to help keep their customers engaged?
So another good question, and I think one of the things that the designers always talk about, to us at least, it's how do we tell our story? How do we share more about our brand so people understand where we're coming from and what our brand represents? And the beauty of social media is it helps you share that story to a much larger audience and a much more niche-based audience in a faster way. It's about building these tribes and these communities of followers and these audiences, and it's something that you definitely would not have gotten had we looked back 5-10 years ago without Facebook, without Twitter, or MySpace. So it's a great tool to tell your story.
Right, and now that they're starting to get their customers more engaged, how else could they access customers from different geographies without having to overspend?
So the beauty of the internet is it's incredibly easy to get access to information and research about who are the top retailers, where are they shopping, where are they spending time on the internet. There's a lot of this readily available information and data. And so if you're going to Europe, there's Vent Privé. If you're going to Tokyo, there's Rakuten. If you go to the US, it's Gilt. And so all that is readily available through technology and the internet.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Ray, and thanks for teaching us how to sell online. And thanks, everyone, from Katie at Nolcha's Fashion Entrepreneur Report.